everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Welcome to Inspector C, a channel all about the BBC, of course, how to become license free. When I say license free, I'm meaning that you're not watching the BBC, so you're not paying. Don't have to pay your TV license. You can watch other things on catch up and other things on your television without having to have a TV license. That's what it's all about. This is where I started the channel over a year ago, approximately, a year and a half ago. But anyway, as I said, I'm still going to carry on trying to persuade people to become license free if they wish to. It's your right to do this. If you're not watching, you're not paying, and there's nothing illegal about it, nothing wrong about it, nothing. It's all legal and above board. You're not watching, you're not paying, and that's why I say you don't need to fear anything. With a knock on your door, how to handle the BBC when they come knocking. Once you've cancelled your license, then you'll get on a register, obviously, of non-payment. Now, one way of doing it is to ring up and tell them you want a 2-year exemption because you're not watching. They will give you that exemption 2-year facility, basically. That means, like myself, I've got nearly coming up to the end of July, coming up to August now. It's through nearly 9 months of the year. They've not come knocking on my door, and this is the last year of my renewal situation. It's all been documented on YouTube. How to have them if they come knocking. They haven't come knocking because I have a 2-year exemption, which I rang up and explained to them. I'm not watching the BBC. I'm not watching. So they've been up to now. They've been quite abiding with that ruling they made. And I had no letters and nobody calling. Now, obviously, the next few months, I'm expecting, after August, maybe in October, November, something like that, a renewal letter saying I have to renew my license and all the rest of it, or whether carry on the same situation when you become license free, legally license free, which I am now. I'm not watching the BBC television at all. So that will happen maybe with a letter. But anyway, we'll see. I'm just documenting it all here for you. To say the best way of doing this is to ring up, tell them your situation. You don't want to have loads of letters come in, because if you just blag them off and not pay, not watch, not pay, and cancel your license without informing them, you're going to get loads of letters. Pile up of letters. It's inevitable. That's what they can do. They can harass you by that. So to say that harassment, if you do it the way I've done, I've had no communication with them whatsoever. And because it's all been terminated, like I say, from that time I rang up and cancelled my license. So you're free of that knock on the door. So suppose they may come at any time, but they've not done at the moment. But as I said, this has all been documented on my channel. At the same time, obviously, you have to do the things the legally way. That means obviously ring them up, and that's the best way for me personally. It might not be for everybody's cup of tea, because I have people who leave some comments and then they say that you don't have to do it this way. But you don't have to, no, of course not. But I think it's the best way, the easiest way, for 2 years till the situation ends with the BBC's monopoly of the door-to-door selling. And that will end probably in 2027, another 5 years, because they paid Capita to come and collect the license fee for the next 5 years till 2027, when the charter is renewed. Now, all this harassment on the door-to-door selling may change by then, by the public like yourself watching this video and just saying, no, thank you very much, we don't want this harassment. Therefore, they have to go on either a subscription basis for watching the BBC iPlayer, because that's what they're trying to do, really, is have the iPlayer so that you can watch programs, pay a subscription, a bit like Netflix kind of situation. But of course, that needs to be sorted out. Anyway, what I'm going to say to you now, obviously, thank a lot of people who've joined the channel since the first time I started off here some 12 months ago. Thank you all for supporting me and leaving some comments. Hit the like bell, hit the bell button, stuff like that, you know, to get more membership, to get my views across, and my, of course, the commitment I've made is there for everybody to see. Over 500 videos now. But it's very simple, folks. Just ring up, say I don't require a license anymore at my address, and you'll get your 2-year exemption, and you'll save yourself £160. Of course, obviously you're not watching, you're not paying. Anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you on the next one. Bye now.